Today is the continuation of the same chapter, that is energy. Yesterday I talked about the work, definition of work and power, and I asked you to write 3 points of differences between work and power. You must have written, and it is there in the book as well. So please learn it well. And I already explained to you. And work formula we have force into distance or displacement, and power formula is work upon the time. So we'll do some numerical problems, some questions, some numericals on this formula. Question says a force of 10 Newton displaces a body through 0.2 meter. Find the work done. Now how to find the answer? This is very simple question. It starts like W is equal to F into S. So work we have to find. Force is 10 Newton, that is SI unit, keep it same. Displacement is 0.2 meter. Meter is also the SI unit. Multiplying the answer will come 2, and unit of work will be joule. So we write the unit joule, J. That is answer. Question number 2 says a force of 30 Newton displaces a body through 50 centimeters in 10 seconds. 50 centimeters in 10 seconds. Find number 1 work, number 2 power. That is the question. Now find the answer. Now how to find the answer of work? Simple. Work is equal to get F into S. Force value is given 30. Put 30. S is the displacement. What is the displacement? 50 centimeter. You have to mind it. Displacement SI unit is meters. So you must change this into meter. If it is not in meter, you must change it. So how to change? 50 centimeter will divide by 100 and changing in meter. Now you can calculate 20 will cancel. Answer will come 15 joule. That is the answer for first part. Now the second part answer now we find power formula. We have work upon the time. Work we found already 15, and time is given the question 10 seconds. 0 will go, you get answer 1.5, and unit of power is watt. That is answer. The power answer is coming 1.5 watt. So these are simple questions. Now another question is over here. Question number 3. 50 joule of work is needed to displace a body through 5 meter. Find the magnitude. Magnitude is value. Find the magnitude of force. Question says this. Now how to find answer? We'll be using the formula of work. Work formula is F into S. Work value is 50. Force we have to find, and displacement is given 5. This 5 will come and divide. 50 by 5 is the value of F. Cancel it 10. We conclude answer writing 10. F is equal to 10. Unit of force is Newton. SI unit. Follow the SI unit. So answer is 10 Newton. This is simple. Now question number 4. A machine of 1000 watt power displaces a body through 10 meter in 20 seconds. in 20 seconds. Find number 1, work done by the machine, and number 2, force applied by the machine. Force applied by the machine. Okay, these two things here. Now let's find the answer. This time power is given and time also given. So first formula will have power is equal to work by time. Let us find the unknown. The unknown is work here. Power value we have 1000. Work we have to find, and time is 20. Therefore, the value of work is coming cross multiplication 20 into 1000. The answer of work will come 20,000. 20,000 unit of work is joules. So we will get that answer. This is answer for first part. Now the second part. You have to find the force applied. Now work formula you follow. Work formula is F into S. Work value we found 20,000. We will put that value here. Force we have to find, and the displacement is given 10 meter. 10. Cancel it. The value of F will be 2000. Unit of force is Newton. So this type of problems you can expect. This simple one only. You have to follow the formula of work and power, and you have the answers coming. One thing will be unknown at a time. So you are calculating the value of that unknown thing. Now the next heading is energy. Definition of energy. What is energy? We define work, we define power. Now you have to define energy. What is energy? We say the capacity of a body to do a work is called its energy. Or the energy is the capacity of doing a work. It is the capacity of a body to do a work. So please write it down. It is the capacity of a body to do a work. With energy, what do? We do work. Energy is utilized in doing work, not used in applying force. It is used in doing work. So now we have various forms of energy. Energy is the most important resources for us, for our development, for our growth. We know various forms of energies are there. Like for example, we have solar energy, we have mechanical energy, we have light energy, we have sound energy, we have magnetic energy, we have electrical energy, and we have heat energy. So many forms of energies are there around us, and we are generating energy, or we are storing energy so that we can utilize it for doing work. We can utilize it for doing a particular work. So various forms of energy we are having. Then there are two mechanical energy. What is mechanical energy? Okay, before that I will tell you the SI unit of energy will be what? Because energy is used to do work. So the SI unit of energy is joule. Same as the work. The SI unit of work is joule. The SI unit of energy is also joule. So after definition you can write the SI unit of energy is joule. SI unit of energy is joule, denoted by J. And the CGS unit of energy is erg. Same as the work, because with energy we are doing work, so it is equivalent to work. So SI unit of energy is joule and the CGS unit of energy is erg. Okay, now there are other types of other units of energies also there, like you must have heard about calorie. Calorie is mainly used to measure heat energy. How much heat is generated, we measure in terms of calorie. So calorie is also a unit, but it is not neither the SI unit nor the CGS unit. It is a different form of unit. It is called thermal unit of energy. Thermal means heat related, heat energy. Heat energy is measured in terms of calorie. Okay. Now, about calorie we will discuss in the next chapter. Heat chapter there will be discussion about the calorie. Okay. Now, mechanical energy. What is mechanical energy? Mechanical energy. Mechanical energy is the energy possessed by a body. Energy possessed. Possessed. Energy possessed by a body due to its position of rest or motion. Due to its position of rest or motion is called mechanical energy. In summary, in short, we say mechanical energy is the energy of a body when it is in the rest or in motion. So, all energy related to rest or motion is called mechanical energy. So, either of the name we can give a definition of mechanical energy. There are two types of mechanical energy. There are two types of mechanical energy are, I think you must have learned it in the lower class. Potential energy, or we call it gravitational potential energy. First we have potential energy, and the second one is kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is also called dynamic energy. Potential energy is the energy due to rest, and kinetic energy is the energy due to motion. As simple as that. So, how to define potential energy? We say it is the energy possessed by a body due to position of rest or configuration. Configuration due to structure. It will have energy, and that energy is called potential energy. What is that energy due to structure? Like we got twisted spring. Spring is there. So in a spring, what kind of energy is there? We say potential energy. And especially it will have a elastic potential energy. Elastic, like a rubber band, catapult, a stretched bow. They all will have elastic potential energy, but we can only simply say it has potential energy. Because we are changing its structure, we are changing its configuration, and due to changing configuration, and yet it is at rest, so it is called potential energy. But what kind of potential energy? Elastic potential energy. And when the body is at some height, due to the height, that is called gravity. The body is some height, and of course it is at rest, the body will possess the potential energy, but that potential energy is called gravitational potential energy. And write down the formula of gravitational potential energy, or simply the potential energy formula you have to know. Gravitational potential energy. This is denoted by the symbol U. The formula of U is mgh. We can write that this U is equal to mgh. What is U? Potential energy. We can simply call it potential energy, or we call it gravitational potential energy. What is m over here? We write here where m is equal to mass of the body. What is g? G is called acceleration due to gravity. The value of g is 9.8 on the surface of the earth, and approximately it is taken as 10 meter per second square. That is the value of g value is 9.8 meter per second square, or we take as 10 meter per second square approximately, and it depends. In the question if it is mentioned the value of g to use is 9.8, then you have to use that value. If it is given 10, then you have to use the value of g equal to 10. If nothing mentioned, so it is your wish, but 10 will be easier to calculate. We will use the value of g equal to 10 if not mentioned, suppose. And what is h? H is called height above the ground. Height above the ground. So whenever a body or a mass is kept at some height, it possesses which kind of energy? We say gravitational potential energy, and symbol of that is U. And definition I already gave, so you can note it down the definition, or it is there in the book as well. So please you can learn it from the book, or you follow the simple definition which I have already stated. Now number 2, kinetic energy. As I told you, it is the energy possessed by a body due to its state of motion, or by virtue of its motion. By virtue of its motion. The energy of a body, you can say in simple language also, the energy of a body due to motion is called kinetic. Kinetic means motion. Whenever a body is moving, so what kind of energy it will have? Kinetic energy, as simple as that. Like a moving car, what energy does it have? Kinetic energy. Rotation of the earth, rotation is also a kind of motion. What kind of energy it has? Kinetic energy. Vibration of a guitar string, so what? This is also a kind of vibration, is also a kind of motion. It has kinetic energy. Whenever there is a motion, so what kind of energy the body will have? Kinetic energy. Kinetic energy, kinetic energy, kinetic energy is denoted by K, and the formula of kinetic energy we have half mv squared. So please note down the formula of kinetic energy. This is the formula of potential energy, and this is the formula of kinetic energy. What is m here? We mentioned where m is equal to mass of the body and v is velocity, velocity of the body, velocity of the body. Velocity is there, then it has kinetic energy. If height is there, it will have potential energy. As simple as that, you can differentiate between the two. So in the formula potential G will come, G is called acceleration due to gravity, but in the formula of G will not come, only mass and velocity will come. Okay, then what is the unit for potential energy and kinetic energy? Unit will be the unit of energy, that is Joule, because with the energy we do the work. So energy of any kind of energy is Joule without fail. And mass SI unit is kg, remember it. If it is given in gram, you must change in kg and work it out. Velocity unit is meter per second. Height unit is meter, and the unit of G will be meter per second square, and unit of m is kg, kilogram. So this is about potential energy, and this is about the kinetic energy. So for today we are doing this much. The next day we will be doing the problems on potential energy and kinetic energy, and the law of conservation of energy and the transformation of energy. Then the chapter will be over. Thank you very much.